It's fine. So after a long time, I'm just updating the video. It's been very pleasure. Today we are going to see about auditing. Actually, what is the meaning of auditing? Auditing is a systematic, independent, and objective process of examining, verifying, and evaluating the financial, operational, or compliance aspects of an organization. It ensures that the information presented in financial statements or operation records is accurate, reliable, and in accordance with the established laws, standards, or internal policies. So we can see actual the auditing is a there was several types of auditing, which means financial audit, operational audit, compliance audit, internal audit, external audit. So, if you see the auditing purpose, so generally, if you we can say it as auditing, what the auditing team will do. So they will identify some of the errors or frauds occurs in the financial or operation records. So they will identify what are all the errors are there, what are all the frauds are happened in the financial or operation records. So they will easily identify. So each team the several team they will work, right? So there was a separate auditing team will be there. So each department like cash application or accounting or finance team or billing or collections, each team auditing team will be, they will identify each errors or frauds occurs in the process, or you can say it as financial or operation records. So they will So today we are going to see about the agenda of introduction of auditing, types of auditing, and objectives of auditing. So actually, auditing is the process of systematically examining and evaluating in organizational financial records, processes, and systems to ensure they comply with the applicable laws, standards, and identical policies. It aims to provide an independent assessment of the accuracy, fairness, and reliability of the financial statements and the effectiveness of internal controls. Actually, here the auditing team, auditing is they are actually what they are trying to say is it is a systematic process which will they will evaluate all the departments. They will all evaluate all the financial records, which was complaints with the organizational environment. So they will evaluate each records process, and they will easily ensure that what are all the errors and frauds are happening. So they will just apply with the applicable laws, and there were several standards and internal policies. So they will provide with the independent assessment of the, they will provide with the accuracy, they will build trust, they will promote compliance, we can say, they will improve efficiency. So there was risk management is also there. So they will prepare with the independent of the accuracy, fairness, and reliability of the financial statements and the effectiveness of the internal controls. Here the types of auditing. What are all the types of auditing are there? Internal audit, external audit, financial audit, operational audit, compliance audit, information system audit. Okay. Oh, in this internal auditing team will be conducted by an organization's internal team to identify risks and improve processes. So internal audit team is nothing but, we can say, there were several departments. If you see one example, I can say there was a one team is there which was billing. So if we take billing team, there was inside like 10 teams are there. So there were internal audit team will be there in that billing team. So what they will do after completing all the process, so they will do the auditing. They will just check with the employees performance, and what are all the errors occurring, they will just check and they will update in the through email, or they will just check with the persons reliability, person's performance. So how we can improve the like process and controls. There were several teams will be monitoring for this internal audit, like inside of the organization, we can say. External audit, uh, performed by an independent auditor or firm to ensure compliance with the accounting standards and provide assurance to stakeholders. In this external audit will be they will be performed by independent auditors to provide an unbiased opinion on the organization's financial statements. So external auditor nothing but there was this full process involved. Like there was a separate team like a cash ops, AR team, AP team, P2P, and collections. So many teams are there, right? So how was the process are going? They will come outside of the organization and they will perform the to ensure the whether any complaints issues are there to how we can ensure the firm with the accounting standards, and they will provide assurance to the stakeholders. Financial audit focuses on verifying the accuracy of financial records and statements. So they will evaluate all the financial statements and transaction of the accuracy and the compliance with the accounting standards. So they will evaluate each and every financial statements, and they will transact. They will do the transactions of the accuracy and then we can say they will comply to the accounting standard. So they will be fully focusing on the financial records and statements of the firm. So what are all the profits are going, what are all the losses are going. So each and every audit they will check, they will check fully accounting standards only. Operational audit examine business operations to access efficiency and effectiveness, which was operational audit. So here the operational auditing will examine operational process to ensure efficiency, effectiveness, and adherence to policies. And compliance audit ensures adherence to laws, regulations, and internal policies, which was compliance audit. So they will check if the organization complies with the laws, regulations, and internal policies. They are following each and every steps of the organizations, which was laws, we can say regulations and internal policies. So they will ensure each and everything is going good, and the organization are following the agenda well. They are following the rules, they are following the regulations, each and everything they are following or not. They will check. These are all the formalities will be done by the compliance audit. Information system audit evaluates IT systems for security, reliability, and integrity. So, they will evaluate all the internal information technology system for security or going good, reliability, and integrity, which was done by our information system audit. Objectives of audit: verify the accuracy of the financial statements, detect and prevent frauds or errors, ensure compliance with the laws and regulations, evaluate internal controls and processes, provide recommendations for improvement. So, if you take the objectives of auditing, they will check what are all the, they will identify each and every errors or frauds happening in the financial or operation records. So and then they will detect and prevent if there is any errors or frauds happening in the inside of the organization, and they will verify all the accuracy of the financial statements. So ensure compliance with the laws and regulations. Yeah, so they will there was which we saw right previously, which was they will check all the we can say which was compliance audit. So there was a separate team, they will ensure all the laws and regulations are going good inside of the organization. They are following which rules, laws, regulations, or internal policies. Evaluate internal controls and processes and provide recommendations for improvement. Auditing plays a critical role in maintaining trust and transparency in financial and operational management. So here, their role is to they will process of examine, verifying the organization financial records or processes or system to ensure accuracy, compliance, and transparency. So it involves accessing whether the information presented in the financial statements or operation records reflects a true and fair view of the equity's performance and adherence to legal and regularity standards, which we can say. So, in essence, auditing acts as a watchdog, ensuring accountability, transparency, and trust within an organization, whether performed internally or externally. It plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of an organization's operations and finances. So, which means auditing plays a critical role in maintaining trust and transparency in financial and operational management, which we can say they will ensure accountability or going to transparency or trust within an organization, whether performed internally or externally. that plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of an organization's operations and finances. So thank you guys. I hope the auditing chapter is going good. So I hope you guys can understand easily what I'm trying to say here. So thank you all. We'll meet you again. Thank you once again. Bye. Thank you.